Welcome back to Great Day, Louisiana, everybody. You know, last time I was here at Physical, I did a balance test that turned out so interesting, and I said, I need to come back and do another test. Well, guess what? That day is today. I'm out here at the Metairie location off Airline to have another balance test and learn a little bit more about the services they offer here at Physical. Join me now is the wonderful Sydney Tallis. She is a physical therapist here at the Metairie location. Hello, my darling.
Hey, Malik, how you doing?
I'm doing good. Look, I'm still tired from the last test we did about a month ago, but I passed this test and we're gonna do another one today. What are we doing?
So today we're gonna do the clinical test of sensory integration and balance, also known as the CAT-SIB. So it's gonna look at the 3 different systems of balance you use every day that you might not be aware of and figure out in which ways you use them best. And then from there we can determine how best to treat your balance.
Well, I'm super excited to learn. Okay, I see we have a computer set up here. I already put in a little bit of my information and we have a pad here. What do I need to do now?
So you're gonna stand on this pad facing this way.
It's not gonna tell my weight, is it?
Nope, it will not.
It's okay.
All right, from here I'm gonna have you cross your arms over your chest.
Okay.
And you're just gonna look straight ahead.
Okay.
All right, so what this force plate is gonna do is it's measuring how much you sway while we're standing here. So I'm gonna put you through a couple different tests, and as we're standing here, it's gonna be measuring how much you move and get an idea of where you struggle the most.
Okay.
Awesome, so we're just gonna keep standing right here for a few more seconds, but I want you to turn your head to the right.
Turn it to the right.
Awesome. So we're just standing right here, trying to stand up as tall as you can, and then you're gonna turn your head to the left.
To the left.
Great.
And this is looking at certain conditions that I may be prone to, or just getting an overall idea of how my balance is, period?
It's giving you a more overall idea of how your balance is. So look straight ahead for me, and then we're gonna look up to the ceiling. So whenever we balance, we use 3 different systems, what's called our somatosensory system, or the information we get from the sense of touch. We look at our vestibular system, or the way our inner ear functions, and then our vision as well. So the information our eyes take in from the world around us. Look straight ahead one more time. All right, so from here, what we're gonna do is close your eyes.
Okay.
All right, so with this, I'm really taking out that visual component because you can't see anything, your eyes are closed. And we're focusing more on your somatosensory information coming from your feet, your spine, all those joints in your body, as well as that inner ear. All right, you can open those eyes.
This is such a cool test, everybody. Now look, it's about a 5-minute test, and due to the magic of television, I'm going to finish this test. Then I'm gonna learn a little bit more about what information they take from a test like this, how they can help you here at Physical. Let's see if I pass the test. Okay, everybody, I have finished the test. Sydney, these are my results. Tell me what we're looking at right here.
So you did pretty well. So the black bars are gonna be your age and height related normals. And then this black line across here is gonna be the 75 percentile line. So your scores are based off how much you swayed during the test, and you're compared to people your age and about your same height in our database. So essentially what this is looking at is with each condition, we were challenging different aspects of your balance. And from here, we can determine what areas we need to start working on you with to improve your system overall.
This is so interesting. And the name of this test, the Body Track?
So we're using a body track system. The test is called the Clinical Test of Sensory Integration and Balance.
Come on, everybody. Luckily, I had a lot of blue, but say it was all red and you needed some physical therapy. Let's go find out a little bit more about the services they offer here at Physical and how they can help you get into all blue. All right, thanks to Sydney. Luckily, my numbers look pretty good, but if your numbers don't look good, join me now to talk about some of the resources they have here at Physical is the owner, Mr. Tony Macaluso. Hello, my good sir.
Hey, Malik, how are you?
I'm doing good. Now, everybody, I'm wearing this harness because we were already practicing one of the techniques you all use here at Physical to help if you do have bad numbers. Talk to me about the solo step.
Yeah, so Solo Step is a system that we can do dynamic balance activities with safely, not just for the patient, but for us as well. So we hook them in the harness to the apparatus, and you can do the different activities that are going to be challenging your diminished balance system, and it prevents you from falling and hurting yourself, or hurting us, preventing you from falling.
It's so important. And is it more of a stabilizer, or it's more of teaching you techniques on how to walk so you don't fall?
So it's helping you improve your balance as you function. This is just safety. The harness is for safety, so that you can do the activities without being fearful of falling and hurting yourself.
Okay, because look, at the end of the day, no matter your age, we are all at risk for a fall. So it's important that we prevent that. Not only is the solo stepping option you all have here, you also have this contraption, I'll call it, called the shuttle.
The shuttle, yes. It's an apparatus that you can step on and off, and it challenges your balance in different directions, forward, backwards, up and down, side to side, even rotational. It's very interesting apparatus.
It absolutely is. I got to try both of them, everybody. If I can do it, you can too, because at the end of the day, as we go throughout the rest of fall, we want to make sure we're all not at a fall risk. Tony, thank you so much for joining me today.
Good to see you.
Super fun as always here at Physical. And look, everybody, if you feel like you may be at a risk for a fall or you need physical therapy in general, look no further than Physical. They have 3 locations, one in New Orleans, one in Metairie, and one in Charlotte. You're seeing all the contact information on your screen right there. Okay, I'm gonna go get out of this harness, or maybe I might get back on the solo step. You never know. We have to take a break, but stick with us, everybody. We'll be right back.